I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash, Shalom to all the beloved prophets on the highways and byways, pushing through to the four ends of the earth. And it's just Shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in the truth. You don't understand, I came Aqua, when the time of Noah all over again. The time of Noah is being, the time of Noah is being repeated all over again. Call like La, and how about Shem Shai, in the days of Noah, everybody what, man? Shucking and jiving, dragging their feet, procrastinating, mocking, scoffing, partying, banquets, having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Just being demons, man. Why Noah was building the ark, man. And Noah had moved with fear. You see, Noah had fear Yahweh Shai, he was doing what he was commanded to do. You know what I'm saying? Build an ark, man. Everybody that Noah was crazy. He thought he's a crazy man. He's building his boat, ain't no rain coming. You know what I'm saying? Pointing at him, just mocking, talking shit. And it's the same thing, they're doing right now, man. Mocking at the prophets, scoffing at them. Y'all got dresses on. That's not true. Hey, it ain't gonna be no World War III. World War III is never gonna happen in this lifetime. But guess what is happening, man? Everything y'all saying is not gonna happen is happening. Everything the prophet is saying that's gonna happen is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me in the time of Noah all over again, man. People celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Men chasing women, women chasing men, gambling. You know what I'm saying? Just weddings. Just all kind of folly, man. You know what I'm saying? These people don't believe that America gonna be destroyed, man. These people don't believe that America, it's gonna be, wiped the fuck out. You know what I'm saying, man? Call like La, Yahweh Shem Shai. These things gonna take place, man. Like I said, man, the ark is being built. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, get in the ark, man. How you get in the ark, man? By cleaving onto His word. You know what I'm saying? By believing on Yahweh Shem Shai, by believing on the doctrine, man. That's how you put yourself in the ark. You know what I'm saying? But the ark is constantly being built, and the ark is almost there, man. The doors of the ark is about to close. Once it closes, it's gonna close for good. You see, man, these people don't realize, what's going on, man. You see, the family of the word is imminent, man. You see, they got blackouts in Cuba, they got blackouts in California. See, but blackout coming, that word gonna stop. Matter of fact, let me get this right quick, all right? Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the day comes, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread or no thirst of water, but of him the words of Yahweh Shem Shai. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the Lord, to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, but shall not find it. See that, man? People gonna go, when scripture say from north to east, man, you're going to every street corner looking for these men, but you ain't gonna find them, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, guess what, man? These men have been in the ark right now, right in front of your face. These men in the highways and byways preaching His word, man. You pass right by them, you talk shit to them, you attack them. Hey, like I say, you don't appreciate them, you don't embrace them, you don't reverence them, you don't cherish them. You see what I'm saying? But instead, man, what you do, you make mockery of them, man. You know what I'm saying? You poke fun at them. But it's all being recorded in the heavens, man. That's the same thing they were doing in the time of Noah, man. Making mockery of Noah. Thought Noah was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? When they felt that first raindrop, man, they was screaming and hollering trying to get in the ark. It was too late. Matter of fact, Matthew 24 and 38, NIT. In those days before the flood, the people were enjoying banquets and parties and weddings right up to the time of Noah and to his boat. And just now, right now, just a while ago, but an hour ago, right in front of my house, man, they had a big old, whatever they had, celebration. All they do is celebrate, man. Where I live at, all the people do is celebrate, party, music, smoking weed, smoking Black and Miles, dancing, parades. All they do is party, man. All the time, man. These people don't have a spiritual bone in their damn body, man. You see this word going out at a high level. You see, that's why there's no cloak for your sins, man. You can't say that you didn't know, man. You see, in those days before the flood, people were enjoying banquets and parties and weddings right up to the time Noah entered his boat. Verse 39, people didn't realize what was going to happen until the flood came and swept them all away. That's the way it will be when the Son of Man comes, and that's an NLT. You see, so hey, man, like I said, man, everybody just, going to parades, waiting for Easter, buying up all the damn Easter baskets, buying clothes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody gonna post their pictures on social media, barbecuing, eating pig lips and shit, eating all kind of abominations. Hey, man, these people don't reverence the how about Shem Shai is fucking embarrassing, man. I'm talking these 2/3, man. But that's their lot. They gotta play the role in the movie. But the doors of the ark is closing, man. Hey, you better get on board. If you're not on board when them doors shut, man, you're a dead man walking. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, when it first felt that first raindrop, man. Hey, people, hey, man, I'm telling you, hey, man, I bet this shit. Hey, man, I could imagine how the face was, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man, this how it's gonna be again. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be 5 times worse. Man, you people have no idea what's coming down the pipeline, man. You see? So Remember, right on. Like I saw people in the spirit of mirth, man, celebrate, man. If you that 72, it is better to go to the house of feasting. It's like it is better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men. And the living will lays to his heart, man, right, man? It's better to go to the house of mourning, man, and not but see these people in the house of feasting, man. Celebrate, man. Getting healthy, getting nails done, walking their dogs, riding 4-wheelers, riding motorcycles, man. Slap boxing, podcasting. You see all different things. You straight to debt, man. If you ain't serving how about my shot your ass, man. And these plagues is coming down like water, man. You see, the plagues gonna be that new flood. You see, the hell flood gonna plague America with all sorts of plagues, man. You see, that's gonna be the new flood: famine, teeth of wild beasts, apparitions, blackouts in the city, pestilence. You know what I'm saying? Civil wars, race wars, the drought. You know what I'm saying? Martial law, anarchy. You see, hey man, this gonna be a new flood, man. Dead bodies everywhere, man. Hollering, screaming, torment, torture. You see what I'm saying? Unhappiness, great suffering. You see, listen, man, hey, the female can be very uncomfortable, man. You people ain't taking heed to the word, man. You see, all different things is created for the wicked. You see, all these newly created wild beasts is for the wicked. Famine is for the wicked. Teeth of wild beasts is for the wicked. Apparitions is for the wicked. Blackouts is for the wicked. The draft is for the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Your kids can be slaughtered right before your eyes, man. These things will take place. Matter of fact, hey, let me just get to it. All right? Sirach 49, debt and bloodshed, strife and sword and calamities and famine and tribulation and the scourge. Verse 10, these are created for the wicked, for the sake of the flood, man. You see that, man? So this right here go back with Matthew 24 and 38, NLT, you see? I'm gonna go back to it again. In those days before the flood, the people were enjoying banquets and parties and weddings, right to the time Noah into his boat. Verse 39, people didn't realize what was going to happen until the flood came and swept them all away. That's the way it's going to be when the Son of Man comes, man. You see, so these people don't realize, man, family is coming, man. They don't realize all the food prices is on fire. They don't realize Iran better strike America with all sorts of strikes, man. You see, they don't realize gas prices, hyperinflation, but they kick in. They don't realize all the stores will close down for good, man. They don't realize the truck gonna start running, man. They don't realize they got the white plague is on the rise in America, man. You see, these people don't realize the kids about to be drafted, man, and them too. They don't realize that, man. You see, like I said, man, but all different things created for the wicked. Now I'm gonna go back to Sirach 49. Debt and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and scourge. Verse 10. These are created for the wicked and for the sake of the flood, man. You see what I'm saying? So hey, man, like I said, man, get on the ark, man. Keep on to this word, repent, and come back to Yahweh Shem Ashai, man. I guess what you guys are gonna drown too, man. But this time you're gonna be with plagues. You're gonna starve to death. They say, hey, you're gonna drink piss. You're gonna drink toilet water. And these things gonna take place, man. You people eat leaves. You see, you're gonna be so hungry, so thirsty, so desperate, man. You see it, man, because family is coming, bloodshed is coming, man. You know what I'm saying? You people have no matter of fact, hey, let me just get it. Hey, I got to bring it out, man. It got to come out. You see? So let me get it right quick. Hit a sword, man, you know. Let's see. Ezekiel 21:9, Son of Man, prophesy and say, thus said Lord Yahweh Shemashah, sword is sharpened and also furbished. Pretending sharp to make a sword slaughter. It is further that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth a contempt? The ride of my sons, every tree, right? Mouth people spirit of mirth. That's why that folk and chop them down like trees, man. And all these different things created for the wicked. Verse 11, he had given to be furbished, that may be handled. His sword is sharpened, and also furbished to give to the hand of slave, man. You saw it come down on great wrath. You see, like I said, and the hell and father calling your phone, man. Answer your damn phone. You see, all people got their phone in D&D, man. I don't want to hear that. Hey, you're disturbing me. You know, hey, man, you people have no idea what's coming down the pipeline, man. Now the father calling your phone and warn you. By the way, it's prophets, man. You shun it, you cast it off, you turn away the shoulder, you don't want to hear it. Hey, you look at these men that's insignificant, you're going to die in your folly, man. You see? Isaiah 65:12, therefore I will number you to the sword, and you shall bound to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear. But even before my eyes, and did true daring where I delight not, man, right? Man, he's calling your damn phone, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, hey, you can't say that you didn't know. Hey, man, because his words going out at a higher level, man. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, call like loud, and how about Shem Shai, man? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, the evil times, they fast are approaching, man. Store closures, layoffs, evictions. See, all that going to be part of the flood, man. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, like I say, FEMA camps be prepared. Esau invest in what? 38.3 billion on FEMA camps, man. Howling, screaming, torment, bloodshed, hangings, lynchings, burnings, raping, ravishing. It's all going to take place, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, the MOTB is imminent, man. You see what I'm saying? That the crashing of dollars is imminent, man. He said crashing the system is imminent, and it did now. Yeah, because these people trying to create a system, bring a new system, man. You know what I'm saying? But our people ain't taking heed to that. You know what I'm saying? Our people the spirit of murder, man. You see, Ezekiel 14:21. For thus said Lord Yahweh how much more when I send my four sword judgments upon Jerusalem, the sword, the famine, the noisome beast, the pestilence, to cut off from it from man and beast. See that, man? Read that again. This four sword judgment, man. For thus said the Lord Yahweh how much more when I send my four sword judgments upon Jerusalem, the sword, the famine, the noisome beast, and the pestilence, to cut off from it man and beast. And also, man, they got, you know, like I said, the white plague is on the rise, man. Also, they got another, matter of fact, let me just get them. I'll go to my article, man. So many things going on, man. It's happening, you see? Let's see here. That was me here. And yeah, some what's some more, some kind of, let me see here. Here we go right here, all right? St. Gabriel Valley sees early surge of eye-biting black flies. You see that? So these flies attack your eyes, man. All they're saying about Yahweh Shem Shah, I'm going to read the article. Small black flies with a wicked bite are swarming parts of St. Gabriel Valley, and experts say their usual early arrival is overwhelming. Rather than from Azusa to Tardina, our expert described the insects as smaller than mosquitoes, but far more aggressive. They aim for eyes. Their bite is painful. Unlike common houseflies, black flies are drawn to human breath and a salty morsel around the eyes, man. So hey, at least these things go for your eyes, man. See, listen, man, if people gonna be blind out here, man, you ain't gonna see shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, California in the dark, 100,000 people. You know what I'm saying? The dark, San Diego in the dark, Cuba in the dark. Yeah, man, these things gonna continue, man. All this part of the flood. You see? But this time it's gonna be matter of fact, let me get this right quick. All right, hey, I gotta bring it out, man. It's all through the spirit, the power of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. Let's see here. Like I said, man, if you ain't covered Yahweh Shah, man, you gonna be taking, you gonna be you gonna be taken by these things, man. You see, it's better get nasty in America, man. You know. So let's see here. All right, 2nd Ezra 15:11-12. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out arm, and smite Egypt with plague as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation shall be smitten. So like Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues of and punishment with Yahweh, that Yahweh shall bring upon it, man. So this place is done, man. Stick a fork in it. Shalom to the elect.